guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. Today I am sharing with you my Valentine's Day yardstick door swag. To start, we cut off about 10 inches off of the yardstick, and if you wanted to, you could spray paint your yardstick the color of your deco mesh. And so I did this one a little different than I usually do, but you're going to need 2 rolls of the 10-inch deco mesh and 2 rolls of the 6-inch deco mesh. Take your 10-inch first, make it into a bubble, then you're going to take a pipe cleaner and secure it to your yardstick. I usually do my pipe cleaners on the yardstick first, then do the deco mesh, so this one's a little different. So I just went ahead and made about 10-inch bubbles all the way down the yardstick with the red deco mesh. Now I will go back and add a second layer so that it's nice and full. Just do the same steps all the way down the yardstick, making 10-inch bubbles. Then when you get to the end, make a big bubble on the end. I normally have my pipe cleaners facing upwards toward the ceiling, so if you're going to add more ribbon, like do some tails and things, you might want to point your pipe cleaner toward the ceiling instead of toward the table. For the second layer of the 10-inch red deco mesh, I took my pipe cleaners and I twisted it so that the pipe cleaners were sticking out on the left side, because that way I could add some of the white deco mesh next. Same steps, 10-inch bubbles all the way down. Make sure you leave your pipe cleaners on the side this time. Now I'm going to be using 2 rolls of the 6-inch deco mesh from Dollar Tree. So stack 2 right on top of the other, make a bubble, hold it tightly in your hand. Now we're adding the white 6-inch deco mesh on the sides. So find that pipe cleaner that you twisted on the side, put the white deco mesh in it, give the pipe cleaner a few twists, then you're going to slide your hand down, make a 10 or 12-inch bubble, go to that next pipe cleaner that you twisted and left to the side, put the mesh in all the way down, same steps. Don't forget to fluff your deco mesh as you go. So the red one is just single loops, but when you have this white, you doubled your mesh, so kind of pull 1 loop to the left and 1 loop to the right when you fluff your 6-inch deco mesh. Next, we're going to make some ruffles, so cut your deco mesh at 20 inches. Just walk your fingers up the deco mesh and make a ruffle. Now you'll want the deco mesh to curl toward the table when you start. So once you have all of it walked up into your fingers, it kind of looks like a bow tie or a ruffle. And so now we're going to be adding the ruffles to the sides. So find a pipe cleaner on the left side and the right side and do the ruffles all the way down your swag. Next, I'm going to tie a large bow for the top of my door swag. So I kind of started out making my loops a little bit larger with like the bottom color, and then as I stacked my bows, I made my loops a little bit smaller. Once you have the bow the size you want, then you're going to take some floral wire, wrap it tightly around the center of your bow. Make sure you get it nice and tight. To dovetail the ends, you're going to fold your ribbon in half with the edges to the left side. Go to the folded side and cut away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V on the ends. It just kind of dresses up your bow. Now you could just do a knife cut if you wanted to. Next, you're ready to shape your bow, so just take your time and make sure you fluff every loop, and ribbon with wire makes the prettiest bows, so just take your time and shape your bow. Okay, and this is how it looks when you have all of your loops fluffed. So now you're going to take your bow and you're going to take those wires and you're just going to thread them through the deco mesh. You want to thread them through the mesh instead of going around it because it changes the shape if you go around it. So take your time to thread your wires through the mesh. I tied one large bow for the top of my swag, and then I did make a smaller one for the bottom, and then I used this little Dollar Tree heart to put in the center. I will link the heart tutorial down in the description box for you just in case you missed that one. I just took some pipe cleaners and twisted them together to make it longer, put them in some hot glue, and then I added a scrap piece of ribbon on the back, let it all dry, and that's how I attached my sign to my swag. I have lots of Yardstick door swag tutorials on my channel. You can also use these for a garland or a centerpiece. So all you have to do is change up your deco mesh and your ribbons. So if you would like to see it, maybe another season or holiday, let me know and I'll try to link one for you. You could add flowers to this swag if you wanted to, but I decided to take a garland and just cut off the little hearts off of it, and then I just took the little hearts and I hot glued them onto the deco mesh. So just be very careful when you're using your hot glue. And so this is the way it looks when it's hanging on my door. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.